Alright guys, I wanted to do a quick video on these Allen Ginter blasters because they are one of the more divisive products in the market today, but one that I really greatly enjoy opening. And I think it's fun to open something that doesn't maybe take itself so seriously sometimes. Everyone's chasing value in things like Sapphire and Hobby. It's kind of fun to take a back seat for a second and say, well, let's just open something that might have a piece of bark from the Garden of Eden on it. You know, something a little weird. And so I'm going to do a quick profit and loss on these two blasters. And the reason I chose blasters is because I think they're a great value for the price. They're $25. Do I expect to make any profit on this? No. I think I'm going to lose money. I always expect to lose money. But I do think it's a really fun product. I'm going to rip open both of these, see if we get anything cool, and see if it's worth continuing to buy these. Because it is probably one of my top 3 favorite releases every year, but I do know that I'm in the minority on that. So I'm completely open to the idea that this is a product that I love that no one else does, and I'm okay with that. So I do love all of the partnerships they have with like the Kennel Club and Oregon Zoo. I think they do some fun stuff with that as well. Cologne. So here's Soder. I don't know who that is. Comedian and actor Dan Soder. I think it's fun to learn a little bit about how this guy was on the show Billions on Showtime. Gonzalez rookie card. Andrew Jones. See, I think that's neat. I'm a big Braves guy. Some of you may know. So it's cool to see Andrew Jones in there. Put that to the side. Got a little gold Chris Bryant. These little minis are cool as well. And then here's the Kennel Club I was talking about. So I'll rush through these pretty quickly. There is, I think, 48 cards per box, so there is quite a few. I guess that's Josh Gibson. Oh, Bob Gibson. Not familiar with Bob. Adrian Beltre is taking me back. This is, looks like Fat Post Malone. Hot Water Music. Don't know him. Rodriguez. And that is Greg Antonio. He is a singer. Doesn't tell me anything about Greg, but he is a singer. I know that. And then I have several Mercedes cards at this point. I did open a couple of hobby boxes of this as well, and you get like a guaranteed auto in there, I think, or guaranteed relic or something. So that's fun too. Montgomery, Cutchin, Slade Sassoni, Paul Blackburn. Oh, we got a black Salvador Perez. That's pretty cool. So I like how the minis have their own type of inserts as well, and then sister cities. Those are kind of the cards that I think would be fun to open. My wife is a teacher, so take them to school. Kids have a little card that gives them some education. Looks like we have a Chrome in here, and we also have one of the Oregon Zoo X-ray cards. Muncie, Morel, Butler. The Chrome's going to be Corey Seager. That's pretty cool. Another Andrew Jones. That is really cool. Again, maybe I'm jaded because I'm a Braves guy, so like I really like to see this stuff come out, but do we know what animal that is? I'm going to say a beaver. That is a black bear. I was nowhere near. Right, I looked at the big jaws and the big teeth and thought, beaver maybe? I do like that the packs are paper too. They're really easy to open. Simeon, Tony Gwynn, Gossman, Lopez, Flags of the World, so another educational one. This is Cameroon, and Comet. Looks very poorly photoshopped. I don't know if you can see, like the cutout looks bad on that one. Not sure if that even is Photoshop or if it's just the photo. We got a honeybee back here. I've done these in breaks before and people always joke about the bees. Nolan Ryan, that's cool. Kelly. I also don't like the flip upside down. Rod Carew, Perez, and the mini is going to be a nice one. That is a Wyatt Langford RD. I'm not sure what RD stands for, but these little portrait ones are really nice. Kind of look like paintings. That's a nice one there. And then the B. 2 packs left in here. These do kind of dry your hands out because they are so papery. They're like almost rough, abrasive, almost on purpose rough. Barry Larkin. Chuck Norris. That one's kind of cool. Don't know if that's worth anything, but that's neat. Max Fried. O'Neill. Oh, we got 2 minis. I've never seen that before. And then Samantha on the dog. Double mini. I've never once seen that. Ricky Henderson. And is that Jim Palmer? Yeah. So that's nice. I think that might have been a mistake, but that worked out in our favor. Pretty cool. And the last one is going to have another dog on the back, it looks like. Got Carter. Roger Clemens. That is Caleb Williams, which is kind of cool. I thought that's who it was, but I didn't want to assume. So you've also got some athletes from other sports, which is neat. Caleb Williams actually may be worth a couple bucks. I'll put that down here. Arias. And the mini is a chrome. And that is Acuna Jr., so that one's really nice. So as a Braves fan, I've kind of cleaned up in this box. Maybe that's why I like them. The Braves are well represented. And then Bean, which is a great name. So I'll keep it moving just for the sake of time. But some of you may see why I like these. I think they're fun. I think it's cool to get the minis. You never know what you're going to get. I got an autograph of a comedian in one of my hobby boxes that was actually pretty valuable. I think it was on eBay for like 85 bucks or something. So there is value to be had even in the non-baseball cards. So we have Valdez. Who is this? Who is Taylor? Jax Taylor. Oh, I've met that guy. Wife and I met him out at dinner one night. De La Cruz, that one's nice. Bregman. The mini is going to be List. And List is Joe List. No idea. But I will look Joe List up. And then Rumor. Again, I just think they're fun. I think that they expose you to things that you normally wouldn't get. It's fun to stop chasing huge hits every now and then. Have a chrome in here as well. Thomas. Ramirez. Another Palmer. And the chrome is Matt Olson. So again, I continue to hit on these on these Braves, another chrome mini. And that's going to be Jason Dominguez. So that one's really nice. So these chromes look really nice. That one's a little off center, not too bad though. But these are just cool little minis. And then that is going to be a Beaver. I'm going Beaver this time. That's the tail, right? Beaver. Spot on. So I was one pack early. And actually I've never seen a Beaver in there, so I didn't even know that existed. So we have Ryan Sandberg. Ted Williams. Green. Cortez. The mini is going to be Tamburello. Who I know him. Chris Tamburello. Is that the guy that was in like Road Rules? Real World Challenge? And then a Sister City? Got a few packs left. We've got Bogarts. Mazeroski. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Another Brave. Acuna again. Another chrome in here. And that is going to be Harrison. Kyle Harrison for the Giants. It's nice. And the mini is going to be a fish. And that is a swamp creature peacock bass. It gives you a little fact about the peacock bass on the back, which is neat. And then a bee. Buzzin' is what those are called. Got another Sister City in the back here. We've got Meadows. Sonny Gray. Carlos. Jeff Bagwell, which is cool. Kind of taking me back a bit. And then a gold mini. And that's going to be a Carlos Correa as well. So that is really nice. We've gotten a number of nice little inserts on these minis. And these minis are actually hold their value pretty well, surprisingly. I like them too. It's kind of hard to get these little mini holders as well, which is kind of a pain, but they can be hard to find. Snyder, Yamamoto, that one's nice. And upside down, Cass, Nicky Cass. He's a content creator. Italian-American. Okay. Freddie Freeman. Oh, we got another of these little portrait-looking ones. Nolan Shanuel. That was really nice as well. So we've done a lot better on the minis than we have the big cards this time, which is fun. And then Stump, which is a great name. 2 packs left. You can see I don't have any of the holders out here for hits because I don't really expect any. This is more of a nickel and dime type product typically. Kirby Puckett. That's a cool John Daly. I like that one a lot. Garrett Cole. Gonzalez, and the mini will be Oliva. Tony Oliva. Don't know him, but that's a cool, it's obviously an older one. It's nice. And then Micah. And the last pack, let's see what we got. Got an Oregon Zoo on the back here. So we've got Brett, I think George Brett, Rollins. I think I might have an insert of some sort. Let's see, Martin. And that is going to be Cycle Succession. I've never seen one of these. That's pretty neat. Jonathan Viller, Cycle Succession. So this is, I guess, someone who hits for the cycle. I've not seen one of these yet. So that's really neat. So cycle succession for Villar. And then the mini is going to be Mike Towers, rapper, singer, and songwriter. That's really cool too. So we kind of cleaned up with the minis today. I'll be curious when we do the values here in a minute what these are worth, because some of these do hold their value pretty well. And that is going to be a common house cat. That is a dwarf mongoose. I was nowhere near right. So anyways, that was 2 Allen Ginter blasters. Again, not a ton of value there, but keep in mind that in total cost me $50. So we're not way off, I bet. I bet we got close, if not over. So definitely not a product that you're looking for profit on, but it's something that I think is a really fun product that I hope they continue to iterate on. So see you guys next time. Take care.